Good morning. This is Frank with Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stockers and Ninja Pro Traders. It's Thursday, July the 13th. It's about 6:30 Central Standard Time. So let's take a look. Last night we had opens at 24.41.25 right here. The market immediately moved up to last night's high of 46.50, and then it looks like around 4 o'clock it just started dropping right back down. We're heading back towards the open currently at the overnight, well, 24.42. Technically had an overnight low of 40.25. That was just at the open as it came through. And now we're headed right back down to this open price, probably back down to retest this 40 level right in here, the 39.50 area. All right. Here we should probably get a double bottom and try to push right back up. If the market wants to stay there, we got some news this morning. We'll have to see what happens with it and see which way it drives this market. And we just kind of play it by ear. That's why we look at both sides of the market. So we'll take a look at the upside of the market. Let's say we get the bounce right off the open, or it comes all the way down and does actually touch the support right here at the 24.40.50 right in here, 39.50, excuse me, and it holds right here, and it bounces up, crosses back over the open, look for the first test of the 42, come back and retest again, and then bounce right back up into this zone. This by that time we will cross back over as this comes down the 24-hour VWAP here, and then we'll push right back up into this area here at about 44.50 as it kind of tests this zone. It may come back and play in the zone for just a minute, but eventually we're going to push right up to this open 46.50, come back and test the zone at around 44.75, drive straight up into this 47 area here. After we get to this 47, it's going to be another big fight, guys, and it's going to probably push it right back. It may push it all the way to the zone, but I'd look forward to the high somewhere between this 46.50, 45. I know there's kind of a big 2 point area there, but that's where we're probably going to try to fight this out before it drives through this and drives all the way up into this 49 area, and then look for it to pull back and try to come back through this 48, this 47, 8, or 85 areas, what that technically is. This is the 48 area. If this needs to hold, it might come back through and test us again at 46.50, but then look for it to push right up into the 50s for the high for the days. My suspicion on this area today be a big be pretty big time for it to get through this 24.50. So, but we do have zones after that. If something's really good happens and it starts to go straight through, obviously it can go all the way up to 56. We've got zones of 62, and we know about this stuff up here. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. This, if we come back down through here on the low side and we fall through this 39.50 area, look for us to double bottom right here. This should be really pretty strong support. This 37 area chance for a good counter trend trade, even if you're not one, and let this thing run back up into the long scenario today. However, if we come down here, come back up and test this 39.50 area again, and then it comes back down. If we break below more than 2 points, so we get down about this 34 area, maybe down to this zone, and look for it to just keep dropping. Okay, not much support in these areas. Look for us to fall all the way back to the 30 area, followed by the 22 area. Okay, we're going to probably head back down for the yesterday's open and then yesterday's low in this 22, which would be some good support. And we'll try to bounce back up. Now let's just take a look at the market profile on a daily time frame. As you can see, we broke that flag pinnacle area that we were looking at. We went down through here and up. Broke it through yesterday right here at around 24.35, and then the day before yesterday it pushed right back up in last night to right into here, and now we're continuous contract sitting around 24.41. Okay, looking for this 48 area again right here. Good resistance, so be careful that we just don't uh, pull right back down into the 37 straight ahead like we talked about before. Those are the two major numbers for today. Breaking out of this 50 and closing back below this 37. Okay, if we can hold between these two numbers and get a little momentum and then push drive on up, we can have a chance to go back up into the 60 area eventually. All right, so let's be real careful. But if we drop down in here, drop below this area, look for the 30, 25, 15. You can see we'll just be continue this balance area. So we want to be careful about this. All right, but those are the key numbers for especially for swing traders. On 235 minute, you can see We broke this trend line if we stand it out, so it's not valid anymore. Let's get this out of the way. We popped up, and you can see we're slowing down right here at this 40 area. Look for a retest back here to the 37 as we talk about. It needs to hold, and then we need to get the bounce off of that. All right. You can see we've been here before, and as we move up into this 51, 56 area, okay, got to be real careful of this zone up in here, just like we talked about. But these are the key areas, and a little bit smaller time frame includes a couple extra numbers. So we're sitting here at 42, 36, 30, 23, basically. All right. Look, 51, 56. Okay. High today. No more. So be careful of all of this. If you have any questions, contact Frank at TradeStalkers.com. Have a great day.